May 20, 2018, 9:42 a.m. Oliver North, the incoming president of the National Rifle Association, said Sunday that school shootings are only a symptom of broader problems including violence in media and prescription drugs. The disease in this case isn't the Second Amendment, North said on Fox News Sunday. The disease is youngsters who are steeped in a culture of violence. They have been drugged in many cases. Nearly all of these perpetrators are male and they are young teenagers in most cases, he continued. And they have come through a culture where violence is commonplace. All you need to do is turn on the TV, go to the movies. If you look at what has happened to the young people, many of these young boys have been on Ritalin since they were in kindergarten. He added, I am certainly not a doctor, I'm a Marine, but I can see those kinds of things happening and endangering those two girls and their siblings. North spoke following the fatal shooting of 10 people at a Santa Fe, Texas, high school on Friday. Suspected shooter Dimitrios Pajortzis, 17, was a student. Although there reportedly were 2 armed officers on the school grounds, North suggested that metal detectors may also be needed to harden school buildings. If you want to stop the carnage, you aren't going to fix it by taking away the rights of law-abiding citizens. You have got to fix it in a way that hardens the place sufficient that the kids are safe inside the door. If that means metal detectors, you get 5 metal detectors, he said. North, a former Fox News commentator known for his role in the Iran-Contra scandal, said under his leadership of the NRA, my goal is 1 million more members, up from 6 million now. A TV interview with Georgia Republican gubernatorial candidate Michael Williams descended into an expletive-riddled exchange when Williams' spokesman objected to a reporter's line of questioning about the candidate's deportation bus. Jeb Bush shared a photo Sunday of his beloved father, former President George H. W. Bush, arriving in Kennebunkport, Maine, for the summer. Longtime Princeton University professor Bernard Lewis, an expert on Middle East history, is being remembered for his scholarship and its effect on world events after dying Saturday. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein asked the Justice Department's Inspector General Sunday to review whether there was improper politically motivated surveillance of the Trump campaign in 2016. Benjamin Wittes, editor-in-chief of Lawfare and friend to ex-FBI Director James Comey, said Sunday he expects both FBI Director Christopher Wray and Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein to resign before they comply with President Trump's push for a Justice Department investigation into whether there was FBI infiltration into his 2016 campaign for political purposes. Special counsel Robert Mueller will likely conclude his probe into whether President Trump obstructed the Russia investigation by Sept. 1 if Trump grants him an interview, according to Trump's lawyer Rudy Giuliani. Former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton told graduating students at Yale University on Sunday she was still grappling with the results of the 2016 election. Harvard University will honor Hillary Clinton on Friday with an award recognizing her transformative impact on society, famed lawyer Alan Dershowitz said Sunday. Reports the FBI had a source giving them information about the Trump campaign as grounds for an investigation. President Trump said Sunday that he is demanding that the Justice Department investigate whether the U.S. government infiltrated his 2016 campaign for political reasons. President Trump has been briefed on plans to force House Speaker Paul Ryan out of office this summer and is considering lending his support, according to a new report. Senator Rand Paul, of Kentucky, called on Congress to get tough on immigration, saying the U.S. should have insisted that Afghan immigrants who spoke English stay in their home country. Presidential advisor Kellyanne Conway said Sunday that the White House doesn't have many leaks and that communications staff are wrongly suspected of being frequent whisperers to the press. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said Sunday the U.S. trade war with China is being sidelined while the two countries work on the finer points of a plan in which China will buy significantly more American goods and services. California Rep. Adam Schiff alleged Sunday that President Trump knowingly spread false information about there being an FBI spy within his campaign. Sen. Mark Warner, DVA, admitted Sunday there wasn't a single gun control bill that would have prevented a high school shooting in Santa Fe, Texas, in which 10 people were killed.